This is going to be a video about food behavior. Why do we do what we do? And more importantly, or more specifically, why do we eat what we eat? When so many of my clients come to me and they say that this is something that I cannot leave, it's mostly tea, but then it could be coffee. Most of the times, I have to have something after meals that is sweet. And for something like this, for the habits like these that we have ourselves put to ourselves, uh, again, it comes with behavior. Our relationship with food is something that is, believe it or not, it is very important, one of the vital relationships that we have. So we may have relationship with other people around, but our relationship with food is very emotional. Let me put it that way, to be very specific. It's very emotional, and to tackle with that, we need to develop a healthy relationship with food. So it is very important when you want to break a certain habit for your own benefit, of course. When you want to break a certain habit, you need to trick yourself into reversing that habit. And first of all, reducing it gradually until you reach a stage where it's totally in your control and you can totally give it up. For example, if you want to leave, say, coffee, if you have a habit of drinking coffee with sugar every single day and you want that habit, you are mindful about that, you are aware now that this somewhere is causing harm in, or an obstacle in me reaching my goals. So what you can do is, if you are having 2 cups of coffee every day, you can for a week start by making it half a cup of coffee 2 times a day. Or you can start with only 1 cup of coffee every day, anytime that you think that it is crucial for me to have coffee. For 1 week, you will have only 1 cup of coffee, or you will reduce the quantity of coffee to half. And eventually, you will trick yourself into, okay, I'm going to have this healthy drink, for example, a green tea or a herbal tea now. And after some time, maybe if I feel like it, I may have half a cup of coffee. This is the second week I'm talking about. And slowly and gradually, you trick yourself into not having coffee. Or you can award yourself with coffee. Let me tell you how. You can say to yourself, you can promise yourself that you will not have coffee for 1 week. Or let's come down to half a week, 2 to 3 days. And you will reward yourself a nice small cup of coffee, because you have skipped the coffee. And at that time, when you think that you need something to drink, it's mostly the morning time or the evening time, 4 to 5 p.m. time, when you want to have something hot because you used to have something hot. You can substitute your coffee with herbal tea for those 3 to 5 days, or if you can, 1 week. And at the end of that, just because you've successfully done that, you can enjoy a nice small cup of coffee. Isn't that wonderful? Isn't that a wonderful and healthy way to give something up? Or instead of giving something up drastically, gradually trick yourself into reducing the frequency, the quantity, the everything of that so-called unhealthy thing that you think is unhealthy for you, whatever it could be. And eventually, someday, you take control of your emotions and completely decide if you want to give it up totally. Now, there are so many aspects to this. There are withdrawal symptoms. If you're used to something for years altogether, there is going to be a response from your body if you stop it, even if you reduce it. Of course, your body is not going to be happy about it because it is used to certain things. And yes, there are various aspects to it to be considered, and definitely your experts can help you with that. But this is something to think about. If you have a stronger emotional or mental uh, strength, let's put it that way, then if you decide, if you promise yourself, and if your purpose is stronger, I think you will definitely be able to do it, and you should definitely give it a try. That's all for today. I've come here after a long time, but yes, showing up is more important, in my opinion. I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna be on and off as much as possible, whenever possible, to share valuable stuff about health with you guys. For now, take care. Take care of your health and stay happy.